Hello everybody, today is Sunday the 2nd of August 26. Yesterday was Switzerland's birthday, but it was very quiet because it was so hot and hasn't been raining a lot all year actually. So we had a firework verbot. It's forbidden to do fireworks, and it's great. I'm very proud of all the people that I heard none whatsoever, and that's so good. Because it could have been burnings starting and stuff. But I don't want to talk about the weather because it's just shite. I am feeling a tad better. I was barely able to walk for the last time. And now with stopping my videos, that has helped. It's very bad. But also I finished my presentation about ME, which I did in German for my mom about myalgic encephalomyelitis. I know more about it myself now, and it has helped my mom. I am very glad about it. I mean, I told her all the time that it's what she has, and when she said she doesn't know why she's feeling worse, I tried to explain to her that it's the PEM, the post-exertional malaise, but somehow it never got really in. That's why I thought I'm doing a presentation, because she can watch it on her time without having the social interaction, which also already takes the energy away. And it has worked wonders, this presentation. So she did cancel her doctor appointments because she has cardio dizziness and stuff and so on. But that has to do with being unwell because she did too much. And that takes months or years or whatever. And then when she would go to more appointments, that makes it just worse. So now she has gotten some peace, and she has canceled those appointments, which already make her feel better because she's not stressed mentally about it. Because when you have an appointment, when you're not fit, it's just half a year before you're already stressed about it. Same here. So, and today I think I want to bake the cake for my dad. His birthday is next week. It's actually on Wednesday, and we're gathering here, but we're gathering here on Tuesday because on Wednesday he will drive my aunt to the doctor or something, because he does a lot for others. And so I'm going to bake their cake, and I have been able to clean up. Also, I hoovered my floors the first time this month over the last 2 days. I can't mop them, but yeah, I'm getting everything ready slowly and trying to bake the cake today. And I have realized that when I'm mentally stressed, that's the worst. So that just takes me all out. Okay, so tad better. Yeah. So I've started the preparation. This is 250 grams of butter, and I'm gonna add, I think it's 250 grams of sugar with 2 vanilla sugar packets, which are each 10 grams of sugar mix. I'm gonna mix that a bit more. Then I'm gonna add some salt, 2 eggs, and then it also says 2 egg whites. Not sure about that, so I'm adding 1 egg white and keep the egg yolk for glazing in later on. And then once that's nicely mixed, I have here a mixture of flour and nelkenpulver. Those are negeli. Two knife tips of that. 2 teaspoons of cinnamon, that's in here. And I still have to add 250 grams of ground almonds, as well as 4 drops of Bittermandelaroma, the almond extract that you can get like this. And in the end, we also use some red currant jam to finish it off. So, okay. But I'm now here, I'm mixing the sugar and the butter. Adding the eggs, which I didn't take out of the fridge early. Use the extra egg white. It fell apart, but it doesn't matter because it's just to get it more liquid, I think. Okay, mix it. Also adding the salt and the extra thingy. Adding the flour. Spoon by spoon. And up. Okay. And now I need to put 3/4 in my form, which I've prepared with that baking sheet. And then the other quarter, the last one, I will add some more flour, and we use that to make a lettuce on top. Okay. Putting in 2. I tried to make a little rim at the edge. One doesn't need to do that. It also didn't work well. And I forgot to mention I have baking powder in here too. I think it's a teaspoon. Now I add some tablespoons of flour. There's about 1/4 of the mix left. So it gets a bit harder. So I can roll it out and form it a bit. And make some strips of lettuce. Which for me is salad, but it says 4 big spoons. Tablespoons. Okay, I'll mix it in my, oh no, I've already washed it. Okay, mix it. And now I need to roll it out between two layers. I think it's cellophane, but I'm taking baking paper because it's easier. Also, this is the point I should take a break. But you can't take a break in the middle of this. I will right after that. Okay. In the fridge. And it's 3 hours later, I think. I slept for 2 and I'm gonna finish it. I am preheating the oven onto 180 degrees Celsius. And I don't do any conversions, I'm tired. Cake. I'm just trying to get a bit better again with this. But no pressure, no upload schedule. I'll just do something. So now I'm getting my jam. Red currant. Cool. Spoon. And put it on. Plenty. It says about 200 grams. But I want a lot. Quite often it's very dry. And then just spread it. Leave a little on the rim so it can attach with the lettuce or something. And then I'll make a thing. Of this roll thing. And let's just make stripes. Okay. Also have the egg yolk left. I might have to put that on. To stick it on, so I put it on my sock and also on the edge. Keep a little for the strips. I'm not going to weave it. I think. Very thick. Okie dokie. It's not pretty. Those are too thick, too wide. And I just smooshed in the rest as a rim around. That goes in the oven for 40 minutes. And let's open the bag. Ta-da! Took it out. Funny thing is, normally those strips wouldn't be so wide, and you would see the jam in between. But this has just, yeah, it's it's covered. It looks fine. It's not so. I can show you a picture now. How it should look. Yeah. And now I finished this vlog. Hope I'll recharge till Tuesday, and then I will show you how it looks on the inside, the cake and the presents and the card for my dad and things. So thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next one.